This is what the drag queens do, right? Drag queens are like, don't bring us into this. We have nothing to do with your decisions. Hello. Yes, I look crazy. Since I was about 4 years old, I've been obsessed with the movie Wizard of Oz. Apparently, I would only wear blue dresses and red sparkly shoes. I turned 29 yesterday, and I'm still very much obsessed with that movie. It's September now, so I have a cozy fall scented candle, and we're gonna pretend that it's not 105 degrees outside and turn myself into Dorothy. I'm in a new room in my tiny apartment. It's my tiny bathroom. So if it's a little echoey, I do apologize. I do have a few things in here to dampen the echo, so I'm hoping that that's helping. Do I look anything like 16-year-old Judy Garland? No. But you know, we're gonna just have fun with this anyway. Kick off spooky season the right way. A couple of the new things that I got today at the drugstore. New lashes. New spongy things. Thing I did not have that I knew I was gonna need is a white eyeliner. Oh. I'm a professional. White eyeliner pencil. I always see the makeup artist with this, and this was the last one, so I feel like I always hear good things. And it looks Halloween-y, so why not? And then just for some more contouring. I did sleep with my hair in the sock curls last night. We'll deal with the hair in a little bit. Disclaimer, I am not a makeup expert whatsoever. I only recently got into playing around with makeup in the last couple years. In high school, my idea of putting on makeup was putting on mascara. That's all I did. I didn't even start filling my brows until like my senior year of college. For inspiration, I'm going to be working off of this picture, and she does have the very thin brows, which I'm not going to be shaving my brows for this, I'm sorry. We're just gonna get as close as we can, okay? We're just gonna have fun. Chat a little bit, grab your own coffee. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, because I hear that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know how to work this. I don't know if this is too much. Yell at me in the comments if you would like. I feel like this is too much. You gotta get a nice base down. Primed. This is another thing I feel like people use. It's just, it gets all the redness. The goal is to not appear human, and that we do not have any sort of blood within our bodies. No blood. Want to be as clean of a slate as possible. This smells really good. Oh my god, I want a perfume of this smell. And yes, I am using my hands for this. Just gonna have to deal with it. Another thing I see people do is they hide any and all blemishes with this stick of makeup, and then they go in with another different stick of makeup. I heard this is good. Just gonna do a little bit of that first, and then smack yourself with the sponge. So yeah, how are you? How is everyone? My subscriber count is slowly growing, which is always a good thing. Very exciting to me. I'm also kind of at the point where I don't want to make as much Arizona content anymore, because the difference in comments I get on my Arizona videos versus my room makeover videos are astonishing. In my Arizona videos, it's like a bunch of middle-aged men telling me to go kill myself. In my room makeover videos, it's just like sweet women being like, this is amazing, this is beautiful, I've never seen anything more beautiful than this in my entire life. You pick which one sounds better to you, and which one you would want to see on a daily basis. To get just a little bit more alien-like and a little bit more unhuman, we're gonna do a little bit of concealer, or what is this called? Foundation? I don't know. We're just gonna slather ourselves with this now. Beat the face with the sponge. Once we get a good base, then we can actually go in, do the fun part, which is contouring and turning myself into another person. I heard it smells like maybe baby powder. Oh. Oh. Like you're like a grandma. Is anyone else's first instinct a lot of the time for anything is to like smell it? I think you're supposed to bake it now. Oh no. Okay. Oh God. Okay. You know what this smells like? It smells like the Flintstone gummies. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh God. Oh, that smells terrible. Did anyone take those? Oh, my mother forced me to take those and it made my face go. You've clicked on this video and I warned you. I think that's a solid ghostly base. I actually made this in pottery in high school. And I'm just gonna go in with this palette that I've also had for several years. So Judy has a lot of dark right here, a little bit of an overhang on this. She's got a more prominent brow than I do, for sure. She's got the cute little button nose, very full lips. She actually has similar cheekbones, possibly, to me, because I feel like I don't really have cheekbones or they're very low. I'm just gonna go into this and just start going for it. Oh, okay. A little darker than I intended. I definitely want to keep it warm too. See, I feel like I can do this a lot easier in Photoshop. Okay, this is a Morphe palette that my friend got me for, I think, Christmas or birthday a long time ago. I think, are we seeing a theme here? Don't spend a lot of money or anything on makeup. I just don't use it enough to justify the money. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I think she has hooded eyes. So I think we need to bring down the dark a little bit. Dark eyes. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna fix this. She definitely has a smaller nose than me. How do you fake nostril? Like that. If I get the brows into a shape, hers are pretty just straight across. I guess I could trim mine down a little bit because the trend back then was thin. Only recently did the bushier filled in eyebrows become a thing. It's definitely the eyebrows are throwing it off for me. I actually used to hate my eyebrows because they've got these little like front pieces that stick straight up. But now we'll pay good money for these. Who would have known? It just goes to show that everything is a lie, nothing is real, and things go in and out of fashion all the time. Hers start a lot farther in. A bad idea. You know what I mean? Fake that the brow starts. I was also thinking of getting brown contacts for this, but that sounds expensive. And yes, I am just wiping these off one right after another. It's like the thought, like the idea of a butt chin. Faking the button nose. Ooh, nope. Sometimes I wish that life had an undo button. Think about how amazing that would be. Another thing to think about is if life did have an undo button, and if you only had one use your entire life, would you have used it already, or would you save it for the future? It's something I like to think about every now and then. It's like, would I have used my undo button? I like to think I would save it. Luckily, I haven't done anything in my life. I mean, I've made plenty of mistakes. Don't get me wrong. I always like the idea of being able to have that out, just in case. Let me know in the comments what you think. My camera stopped, so I do apologize if there was a jump. I'm gonna go in a little bit of highlighter now and just start popping some highlight into the places that need it. This is just a color pop in Stole the Show. And since it's a button nose, it needs to go a little bit higher than where I would probably normally put it. Once you start adding the highlights and lowlights, it really starts coming together. I need to fix the nose. And yes, I'm probably doing this all out of order, but you know, makeup is art, and you can do whatever you want with art. You can make it your own. Okay, I'm looking a little scary. Not sure how I feel about this. Probably end up deleting this entire video. Oh, just a tiny bit on the lip to highlight. I feel like this is the ultimate trust the process. Or maybe it's not even trust the process, it's just what are you doing the whole time. Definitely think it's the eyebrows that are tripping me up here. Just making eyebrow shape, doing whatever we feel like. If anyone's still watching this video, Thank you. This is what the drag queens do, right? Drag queens are like, don't bring us into this. We had nothing to do with your decisions. That's kind of working. It just looks real bad. Maybe I just shouldn't be as close to the camera. Does it look better now if I'm farther away? Okay, I feel like that actually helped. Do we look the same yet? Is that better? Maybe that'll make me look less like a ghost. Oh no, this is no. Because when in doubt, just fucking highlight the shit out of your face. Adhesive sold separately. That is a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my eyelashes off camera. How do you drink from a straw without putting your lips around it? Okay, for now, the part that I'm actually somewhat decent at. I really wish I had lash adhesive because I feel like those lashes would look really pretty. I haven't used the sock method before. I highly recommend because this is where I get some of my best curls. A little bit more comfortable to sleep in. So yeah, I just tied 2 socks together. Okay, I think I'm gonna spray. This is probably not smart to do in a very small bathroom. So she basically just has 2, I'm assuming are French braids. Luckily, my hair is already sort of the color that it needs to be. I honestly think I could just twist it and fake it with a twist. Oh, maybe that's what I should do. Almost like I would a braid. Okay, that actually kind of worked. Wow. Does Dorothy do this hairstyle every day before she goes on the farm? Okay. And then I can just like zhuzh this. Okay. From the front, it's not that bad, right? Am I crazy? Obviously my eye color is not the correct color. Actually, with the hair, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Someone please tell me it's not as bad. Do I look like Dorothy?
You look kinda clayish.
Yeah, you're not wrong. To put on my shoes real quick. Just my casual shoes. So it is 109 degrees out right now, so I don't know why I'm doing this. I walked outside and I went, oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Okay, do it for the views. Do it for the views. Okay, there are people here, but there's not an event. So that's a win in my book. Hello. Can I stand here? Is that okay? It's a good shot here. So okay, I made it back to my apartment. I'm very sweaty. Everything is dripping off of me. That was really fun, and I really hope I got good footage. You're obviously watching this after. If you're wondering, the dress I'm wearing, I just thrifted it from Goodwill, and it's, I think, just like a cheapy Halloween costume. It's got Velcro on the neck, and then the shoes, I just thrifted a pair of black shoes and then spray adhesived them and then covered them in glitter. If you're wondering, yes, my entire apartment is covered in glitter. I hope that you enjoyed that, and that was really fun. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.